Big cash news up in here, man. We about to go over this video, how Drake lost the culture. No. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Look, we about to go over this video. I never heard of this channel, but it's called Ragger University. He does some good edits. Only seen about a minute and a half of the video. We about to get in tune with it. And I think it's a dope video. I don't like sharing nothing without y'all. So we about to get into this news, man. I will leave a link in the description. Hey, let's get it.
Drake. Once revered as one of the most popular artists of all time, Mr. Hitmaker, Mr. You want a platinum record, go to the boy. You want to make a complete no one a superstar with one song, go to the boy. You want a song of the summer, go to the boy. And while I feel like you probably have the ability to still do all that stuff, you lost one important thing that I'm unsure of if you can magically retrieve. It's the culture. But what's the culture exactly? Google defines it as the arts and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. And that's amazing. At least it sounds amazing, but that's not what I'm talking about at all. If I can summarize what losing the culture means, it means losing the touch. It seems like Drake is out of touch, in my opinion. You lost it completely. Like, you have no idea where to look for it, and you don't remember the last time you even had it. You don't know if you want braids or you don't. You're getting mad about people calling you old.
Someone said, where's the album, Unk? Where's your album?
First of all, fuck you.
Me?
Damn. I ain't see the whole Aiden Ross stream. I know it's a lot of stuff up in there. Dang, somebody called. Now, I ain't gonna lie. People call me Unk too, but if I'm taking my kids at the trampoline park and I'm up there flipping and, y'all know I do gymnastics. I could do gymnastics too. I used to flip on the mattress when I was little, but I never stopped. Damn, Unk, you still got it, Unk. But I ain't never tell nobody F them. You could tell things be getting to Drake, bro. Things really get to Drake. Like, it gets to him. Let's see that again. I'm going to let it play, y'all, because he got a good video.
You old.
Someone said, where's the album, Unk? Where's your album?
First of all, fuck you.
Me? Oh, him.
I don't know, both y'all. Unk.
You're not Unk yet.
Unk is crazy.
Oh, thank you so much.
Damn. He be letting this shit like, yo, you be losing your character, buddy. You be losing your character, buddy. What are you doing, boy? Wordy's bond.
This isn't the Drake I grew up with, for real. This isn't the Drake I used to know, you know what I mean? And it doesn't take a genius or some sort of person who swears they know rap history or whatever, and they would probably even say Drake lost the culture at his beef with Kendrick Lamar. And while I would say that's a fair assumption, as in a lot of Drake fans' minds, this is where it all went wrong. This is where Drake got exposed, and I mean really exposed. Not like with him with Pusha T or even with Meek Mill. He got exposed and beaten in this rap battle. He got crip walked on by like 3 different gangs, all of California and all of the US, and I mean all of the world.
They not like.
Hey, man. Hey, look. For that to be his joint, that's a huge crowd, y'all. That is a huge crowd. And I'm proud of him, man. We actually seen his glow up. We actually seen him start off as a kid. A child, bro. And to get, man, that's beautiful, man. You got NBA players. You got, man, come on, man. You can't, man. If you hate on this, that means you hate the culture, bro. You hate on this, you hate the culture. Because this is a representation of going from rags to riches. You know what I'm saying? This is the real dream right here, man. It ain't even about riches. It's about putting your people on, man.
They not like.
This wasn't a pretty beef. He knocked you out really easily, and then he kept punching you while you were down, and the whole crowd cheered. It's like super funny thinking back on it now, because I legitimately thought Drake had a decent chance to win the beef, because I thought he would flood the beef with radio hits and the world wouldn't be able to deny a very catchy song where Drake is subliminally dissing Kendrick Lamar. While Kendrick Lamar would probably be dropping the better records, but they wouldn't get a ton of love because they're wordy and too conscious or whatever. Boy, was I thinking about this entire situation completely wrong. Ever since that beef, the untouchable feared Drake doesn't exist anymore. Kendrick took him down several pegs, and ever since he hasn't been the same. I think losing this beef in the fashion that he did majorly injured him and put a stain on his career. Unfortunately for Drake, a part of losing this beef was also about losing his friends, or at least close public associates, because they were all over the internet this summer supporting guess who?
Whenever you see footage of LeBron out somewhere, he's the only one rapping. Remember he was with Puff Daddy, he was rapping Quavo? Then there was a recent post where he was on the dance floor. He the only one rapping. LeBron don't be playing, boy. Wordy, Bond, boy. Look, he the only one. Look at everybody else. He the only one. Look, watch this. LeBron got spirit, boy. He definitely got spirit. Look, watch this.
Associate, because they were all over the internet this summer supporting guess who? Kendrick Lamar. As we all know, Drake is super petty and takes everything personal.
That heart look a little off. That heart look a little. Oh, they messed the part up on that joint. That heart don't look like it used to. They messed up the heart on that. They tore that heart up. Dang. They messed that heart up. God. Look at it right here. Dang, they messed that thing up, boy. Wordy, Bond. Damn, they messed that heart up. But yeah, that was Drake antagonizing Dot the whole time. Who else got a heart part? That heart part? Yeah, that's K Dot. Come on, man. Why you want to put a heart as a part? You 40 years old. Come on, bro.
And takes everything personal, takes everything to the heart. This dude be in his feelings like all the time. Y'all forget this is the man who made Marvin's Room.
Cups of the rose, bitches in my old phone. I should call one of.
Like, he's an emotional guy.
That joint was soothing, boy. I love me some good beats, man. Oh, man.
Like, that's me being nice. And that's cool and all, but of course, seeing his friends listening to diss tracks, calling him a predator and XYZ, it would make most of us kind of upset. But Drake, you gotta times it by like 3,000. And the friends of Drake that supported Kendrick Lamar publicly that I think hurt Drake the most was LeBron and DeMar DeRozan. There were more, but I want to focus on these two for a second. LeBron was dancing and rapping to Kendrick's Not Like Us all over the internet. Why is such a close friend of Drake supporting a guy who's trying to actively end his friend's career? That's what most people probably was thinking. But the thing is with LeBron is that he is a hip-hop kid. He loves and supports a ton of music coming out of hip-hop. And he likes good music. And Kendrick, unfortunately for Drake, was supplying the better out of the music between the two, which sucks, I guess, for Drake, but you gotta move on, my friend. I know that might seem insensitive, but bro, your career was personally attacked. You can't be focused on LeBron right now. LeBron's trying to make it to the playoffs. You need to get your career back on track because people are looking at you like you're soft right now again. It's a 5'2" Compton assassin all over you right now, bro. And they're saying he's extremely better.
Yeah, I hear that background music. But listen, it's like if LeBron lost to a team, if they lost to whoever, right? Do that mean Drake can't watch that team if that other team is playing? You know what I'm saying? He's still going to watch basketball. It's the same thing.
Better than you. What are you going to do about it? And now I hear a leaked verse of you talking about LeBron called a Fighting Irish or something like that, briefly mentioning the topic. And you're saying things like, the world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. You know, this stuff is personal to us and it wasn't just business.
Oh, that's no ball, nigga!
And to me, it just feels like you're going backwards. Focus on being Drake. You need to drop some heat, some fire. You need something that's good that will make people honestly forget that you just got demolished by Kendrick Lamar. You need to drop something great. Stop being a sore loser. Focus on what's in front of you. You need to drop good music. And honestly, I think I might be in the minority. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But I think you have the capability to drop good music still, even though you got decimated by Kendrick Lamar. I mean, completely crip walked on.
He has the capability to drop great music, but again, Drake put himself in a sticky situation by filing petitions to sue UMG. He's burning too many bridges. So therefore, when he do drop some hot fire, it ain't gonna do nothing because they're not gonna promote it. It ain't gonna do. He's doing too much out here. This Anita Max Wayne thing, he's doing way too. I don't know what is he. He's doing too much, man. He's doing too much.
Everything. You still have the talent and the public image, while it's still definitely down more than it was before going into the summer. You still have, in a world view sort of thing, you still are one of the best rappers, at least in the mainstream. So you still have that, and I think you definitely can utilize that for your favor. Just lock in, own out the outside noise, and be Drake. Be that guy that I was talking about earlier. Be Mr. Hitmaker. You taking complete no ones to superstars in a matter of a song. You need to recognize and remember who you are, because the internet and everything, the memes, whatever, they will go away. Only on the fair deal that you come up with some bangers, and I mean bangers. And honestly, my preference for you also would be, can we stop with the subliminals? Like, if you ain't saying nobody's name, don't say it. I don't want to try to decipher your lyrics, bro. I don't want to decipher who you're talking about. It's beyond me at this point. Be more direct, because you need to be, you say you're taking it personal, be personal. Talk about people's names, because we're done trying to sift through the lyrics. It's not fun anymore, in my opinion. If I was your friend Drake, or your manager, or somebody close to you, I truly think the best way is to not focus on the beef. Release something completely different. Release the In My Feeling, release a 2C slide or something, have people doing the TikToks, dancing to your joint. That's really the best way I see possible for you to get out of this unscathed, or at least save something, because you trying to act hard and stuff, it's just people kind of just always gonna, back to the Kendrick thing, so you gotta completely divert their attention somewhere else. I mean, you need to stop making records talking about you're a mob boss, all that. You're not Tony Soprano. You're not Tony Soprano. You need to just completely do something so the girls and guys can dance on TikTok. You need to drop something like that. And I know you got some of those. Why you're not releasing them, I'm not sure. But you need to go and do that, because any of this tough talking.
Nah, I don't think you need to drop no bops for the kids. No, I think you need to stay away from the kids for now. I strongly suggest you stay away from the kids for now. Don't do no kids bops, none of that. Don't do no Nita Max Swing. Like Daylight said, just rap. Just rap. Just rap.
Stuff with the subliminals is overrated, overdone, especially by you. So definitely, please take my advice. If you're listening, Drake, take that advice, because you need it, bro. Because Kendrick has been unlike any of your last beefs, your previous beefs. He is a better rapper than you through and through. If there was any doubters or any people who didn't think that, I would hope this summer of these beefs, I would hope the tracks exchanging and the times that they were exchanged, and how ruthless Kendrick's was, and how honestly mundane Drake's were. I feel like everybody should know now that Kendrick Lamar is the better rapper out of the two. Is no question, in my opinion. But you can't compete with Kendrick Lamar on his level. So now you have to go on your level, do your thing, lock in on your own wave, because on Kendrick's radar, you're nothing, bro. You just can't compete right now. And that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to back down, especially when you've been beaten. Real soldiers know when to give up, and that's fine. Do your own thing, stay in your own lane, and I think you'll be just fine. Focus on something else. It's time to move on. If you Drake personally, you drew the lines with your friends and said you go with Kendrick Lamar or you stay with me. You drew the line in the sand and they decided to cross it. That's it. It should be no more discussion about it. At the end of the day, in life, in this situation, anybody can relate to this. They made their decision. These are grown people. These aren't children. They made their own decision and now they gotta stick to it. Lie in that bed that they made. And honestly, Drake, if you believe, or if any of his fans believe that he is still one of them ones, he's legit one of the best rappers of all time, whatever, prove it. With all that being said, I go by Rager University. I appreciate you making it to the end of the video. I will see y'all whenever I upload next. Peace.
Hey, look, man. I think Drake got too comfortable making those mean faces. Drake got too comfortable with trying to prove to everybody he's a G. He got too comfortable with really thinking that he's a part of the mafia. He got way too comfortable. So now when it's time for Drake to actually be Drake, the Drake that that first came out, is hard. He don't want to go back to him. Because really he had a lust for being this guy, this demon. He had a lust for being this demon the whole time. And when we allowed him to do that, he's like, oh, power. I have morphed into Dracula. You know what I mean? Now when it's time to, go simmer down. We tired of him now. He like, go simmer down. He like, no, don't take my power. And that's what it is. That's what we getting. That's what he getting. But y'all let me know what y'all think of the video. I will leave a link in the description. Y'all go tap into Rager University. I like it. I like this video. It's fire. But yeah, Big Kiss News signing out. I'm gone, y'all.